Oh, this is a good story. I don't think I've told the story of my emergency room visit. Huh. Okay. Well, here it goes. I was a kid once, a much younger me, and I liked to play with toys as a kid. Now, in the town where I grew up, there was a play place, like Chuck E. Cheese, but not Chuck E. Like, not a chain. Like, someone was like, Chuck E. Cheese is pretty cool. What if I did my own? And it was huge. It was like in a warehouse, and this place had an arcade, and it had like a big, like one of those things where you crawl through the tubes and into the ball pits and go down some slides. It was the best. It was gigantic. Laser tag, and what else did it have? It had bumper cars. It had bumper cars off in one little corner, and they were real shit. And it was so cool. And so, of course, you know, that's where everyone has their birthdays, or like sometimes you just go there on the weekends to hang out and whatever. So everyone would just end up with these tickets. Never enough to get anything cool at the prize counter. Never enough for the little TV or the lava lamp, but enough for like the little stuff, the cheap stuff. So my favorite thing to get there were these like styrofoam airplanes. They were just two pieces. They were printed to look like World War II planes. And there was one piece that was the wings, and there was one piece that was the body, and you would slip the wing through the body of the plane. You'd put a little tip on the nose, and they flew so well. Like, they flew like the best paper airplane you ever folded. They were great. So that's where I spent my tickets, and I would have a lot of fun with them. Inevitably, I'd throw them and lose them, or the wing would break off, or something like that. Well, anyway, one day I was throwing one of these planes around outside, and I thought to myself, there must be a more fun way of doing this. Sure, I could throw the plane. Anyone could do that. What I want to do is launch this plane. I want this plane to take off. Well, how can I accomplish this? I forget how old I was, maybe 10. I was like, well, I know a thing or two about leverage. And perhaps, if I were to use physics, I would be able to truly launch this plane. So I went and I got an empty coffee can. A coffee can, because my dad bought it in bulk. And it was a big metal can. And I got that, and I got a plank of wood, like oh baby. Hang on, I'm gonna have to actually play this game for a second. Bomb 10, death immune. Oh. All right. Whew. I'm pretty fucked as the Evil King now. But at least I will get to kill this Alk. So, literally 3 people gave leads. So y'all could stop outing. I'm getting to them. Can only kill so many people so fast. Alright. Thank you for playing, 12. If I could find the prince. Oh, baby, if I could find the prince, that would be a real feather in my cap. Okay, what do we have? 9 is an observer. 14 is the court wizard, who swapped 8 and 14. 15 is a maid. 7 also claims maid. 12 we killed. And 11 said they were gonna check. Ooh, I found him! You're gonna get yourself killed like that? What was it? Fucking... Okay. I'm gonna get poisoned 1,000,000% on day 4. Just 1,000,000%. Yeah, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet, but I will be. And because the Possessor left a fucking cult corpse, I can't... They're gonna make me point every day. Ooh, or is it 3? Oh. Well, it's 3. What? Wait, what? Where's... Did I already... Oh, I force pardoned. Oh, fucking, I'm an idiot. Oy. And that's the last vote. Okay. To you, whatever I say, you'll call me evil. Okay. They're pardoning. Passive BD, best BD. Everyone says so. Alright, we'll see. There's almost no point in guarding. No one would attack me. The Possessor wouldn't jump me. That would be insane. Nobody wants to be me right now. The Assassin certainly isn't going to attack me. What about the story? I'll finish the story in a bit. Yeah, I've sort of switched from, like, flying under the radar to just, like, how much damage can I do before I die. I'm also amazed I've lived so long. I think I die tonight. Whoa! Do we not have a butler? Oh, I'm so happy. Ooh woo. Alright, 8's dead, 10's dead, 12 is dead. 7 is dead. That was Ray the maid. Alright, it is time for the Possessor to go. If this is indeed the Possessor. Follow 5. 5 went to 9. Okay, Akari's evil. Akari's on my team. Asleep is on my team. Who else? We could basically look at this vote and see who's who. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, definitely 4 and 11. Why did I jump this guy? Feels bad, man. Yeah, this is not a bad game. It's not the typical way you would want. Oh! Oh, baby. No, that's bad. That's bad for us. Oh, God. It's bad because of Possessor. Yeah, it's bad because of Possessor. Fool affects everyone who voted Exy. Oh, that's true. And everyone voted Exy, which means the Possessor can't jump. Yeah, I think I don't guard? Yeah, because I'm going to need that guard the following night. Are you really not evil? Oh, no. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. Forced, we can't vote today. And Poss just used his ability. So 2 is Poss. Can you convert tonight? do it. Okay. Yes. 2 can't jump. Exceed fool. Okay, and then, see, this is why I couldn't guard last night. I need to guard for tonight. Oh, Apprentice. Oh, Apprentice. You're welcome. I don't know. I don't know how I was not killed. Yeah, I think we're okay as long as we get the convert. I think we're okay. And, well, and I need them not to attack, also. He has 1 more force vote, yeah. Because one he lost to the Fool, 1 he used today when he can't do anything. Yeah, we good. We are good. The Possessor just killed 14. Stay clean. Even distracted him. Wow. Oh, that's true. Even if he did kill the rest of us, he couldn't kill the MM. Yeah, best is a draw. Well, good game. Yes, we can finish the airplane story after this game. Sadly, BD killed. Yeah, I don't know how I lived to the end of this game. How is King alive? Not EK, I swear. And 12, that's what you get. Yeah, oh my god, this game went from me force pardoning the Possessor. Force pardoning the Possessor day 1. Or day 2, whatever. Holy shit. What a game. Oh yeah, this one will find its way to YouTube. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. Anyway, so I was a kid, and there was this place like Chuck E. Cheese, but not Chuck E. Cheese, a private owner of a Chuck E. It was a public. Anyway. It was like that. It was a play place with an arcade. You would get tickets. I would buy these airplanes. The airplanes had a body piece and a wing piece, and you would slot the wing through, put a little nub on the tip, and it made a great, great airplane. Tons of fun. I wanted it to be even more fun. So, I got a coffee can out of the recycling, one that was, you know, gonna get shipped off to whatever they do with coffee cans. And then I got a plank of wood, like a 2x4, but like shorter. It was like maybe this long plank of wood, right? And I went into the backyard and set the coffee can on its side, sort of like if this were the coffee can, I put it like this, and then I put the 2x4 on it like this, so that it had some lever action, some leverage, and I put the airplane on the part of the 2x4 that was down. So the airplane was here, coffee can here, and then my plan was that I was going to push down on the raised part of the 2x4, and that would launch the airplane gracefully into the sky at a speed that my little 10-year-old arm could not hope to. I didn't work out. I wasn't an athletic boy. But through gravity, I figured I'd be able to get this airplane going like I never had before. So I have it all set up. I'm ready to go. And I take a few steps back, get a running start, leap as high as I can into the air, like a full 4 inches, and slam down with all of my weight onto the 2x4. And what happened was the 2x4 went like this. The paper airplane shot into the sky and was closely followed by the 2x4, which just kept going up. And the thing about it is, when you step on this part, the leverage carries it this way towards whatever pressed down on the other side, which in this case was me. So the airplane shot off in one direction, and the plank of wood shot up in the opposite direction into my face, into my 10-year-old face. And oh man, we should be on this screen. So it flies up, and this all happens in like an instant. I have no idea where the airplane went. All of a sudden, I'm smacked in the head with a 2x4. Like, I don't even know how fast it was going. It hit with whatever force my body weight was, just in my temple. Like, it caught me right here with like the edge of the wood and just split it open. And I don't know what you know about temples. If you've always had yours stay covered in skin, like some kind of normie, there's a lot of tubes in there, you know, like the internet. You know how if you just opened up the internet, you'd see all these tubes? Well, that's what's going on in here. And, man, do they pump out some blood. And, well, really, anywhere you get cut on your face will. And it just, oh man, just blood. And I knew immediately, like when it hit, I was like, oh, this is not good. I am in quite a lot of pain. And as a 10-year-old, I knew, so this was bleeding. So I put pressure on it with like the palm of my, like the heel of my palm, because that's the best I could do. So I run into the house like this, okay? Covering fully my left eye, putting pressure on my wound with the heel of my palm, and crying. I can't do words right now. I'm like hyperventilating a little bit, still kind of in shock, a little bit of crying. And so I run inside and I'm like, Mom. And my mom turns, she's in the kitchen cooking. She turns around and there's her son covering his left eye, and just blood, just rivers of blood coming down from behind his hand. So my mom starts freaking out because in her mind, I've put my eye out. My eye, in her mind, I'm missing my whole eye. So she starts freaking out. And if you're freaking out as a kid, and then your mom starts freaking out, that's when you know it's bad. I'm dead. I know I'm gonna die now. Like, that's sealed. It's like, well, that's my last mistake. Look, even my mom knows it's over. I'm fucked. And she started talking about taking me to the ER, and I didn't know what the fuck the ER was. I had no need to. I'd scraped my knee a few times. I didn't know. So it just sounded scary, like abbreviations do when you're a kid, you know? Is the ER? Oh no! Is that where you go to die? Oh, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the ER. I don't want to go to the ER. So that was my big thing. I just didn't want to go. And she got me a towel, a dish towel, and said, like, press this on the thing. We worked out that I wasn't missing my eye after she finally got me to take my hand off it. So we were driving to the ER. I had a towel over here. The towel was just like I was wringing it out. Like, it was bad. We get to the ER. We're signing in, and during the drive to the ER, my mom was telling me, like, she had sort of regained mom composure after realizing I still had my eye. She switched into, like, calming me down mode. And because now I was worried. I was like, I don't want to go to the ER. She was like, no, the ER is just where the doctors are, and the doctors will stitch it right up. Stitches? I don't want stitches! And then she was like, oh, you might not even need stitches. Maybe all they'll do is give you a butterfly bandage. I was like, what's a butterfly bandage? She's like, it's a bandage with, like, wings that, like, holds things to, like, your head together. And I was like, I want a butterfly. I want a butterfly bandage. That's what I want. I want a butterfly. And that was, like, all I could say. And I made really sure, especially when she was, like, doing the paperwork in the in the office for, like, what's wrong with your kid? Oh, he's bleeding out of his face. I was, like, next to her, and all I was doing was, like, blubbering, like, butterfly. Give me the butterfly bandage. Tell Mom, you gotta put down that I want the butterfly bandage. Which led to her filling out our last name as Butterfly, and we had to redo the form. Because I was saying it so much. But finally, you know how that happens when, like, someone's saying a word and it just, like, inserts itself into your, like, what you're doing. Anyway, so we got the form filled out, and I was just you sit in the waiting room, and they decided that I wasn't dying, like, right then, so I was a low priority ER case. So by the time we got seen by anyone, man, I split my temple open at, like, maybe 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and we didn't get home from the ER until, like, 1 in the morning. It was brutal. Like, the wait was, like, 3 or 4 hours just to get taken back to a bed, and then it was, like, another hour until the doctor came in and was like, okay, yep, you're not dying. I'm gonna go get you some ointment to put on that. That was, by the way, that was what it was at the end. Basically, I got prescription strength Neosporin. And that was it. Not even a bandage. No butterfly bandage. But then he left after being like, I'm gonna get you some ointment. It was like another 2 hours before anyone came back with a tube of the goddamn ointment. Anyway, yes, in an alternate timeline, my name would be Buckminster Butterfly. Quite right.